I met a gypsy.
You said it sort of takes that plan. And fuck, man, I always think as well, like what you said before, it probably breezed over too quickly about, like, just fucking pick something to better yourself. You know, like, that's my... it's one of the reasons too, like what you said about it sort of distracts you. Someone asked me something the other day. I think we posted something in it. I got asked to... There's something that happened on the weekend in, like, the whole motocross world.
Yeah.
And I'm getting all these messages like, are you going to speak on it? You're going to speak?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but I don't fucking want to, because like then you know the shit that you've got to like deal with for like the next, because I'm literally, I have like the opposite opinion of the entire fucking internet.
Yeah.
So it's like I know what's going to happen when I put it out.
Yeah.
But it's like I actually, and then we were talking about they're like, oh, does it fuck with your head, that sort of stuff with the podcast these days, because it is so many people.
Yeah.
And I was just like, honestly, I don't have time.
Nah,
Like, I just don't have time to give a fuck. And it's like, I'm doing jiu-jitsu, I'm fucking reading, I'm trying to go to the gym as well as go to jiu-jitsu, I'm trying to fucking race my motorbike, I've got a relationship that I've got to put into. It's like, I honestly don't have time to give a fuck about, like, the things that you would say that are, like, negative in your life.
Yeah.
And I think that it's, like, I've always, I'd say this is one of like the lucky parts of my life. I've always been able to get obsessed with shit.
Yeah.
And I just think that, to me, that's always like the most clear answer, because as soon as there's like shit that starts fucking with my head, mate, I'm just going balls deep into like jiu-jitsu, or I'm reading a book, or I'm doing some research, or I'm like figuring out a way to make the podcast better. If you've got these, I call them just like net positives. Like if there's something that after grinding through is going to give like a net positive result to your life, and then I think you only need a few of them, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like you actually don't need to look that far to figure out a bunch of shit that you could do that could keep you like real busy and pretty happy while you're doing it.
That's the secret, depression. And if you're down, just fucking stay busy. Find something.
Keep moving forward. Like you hit the nail on the head before. Like for me personally, like you see these blokes who are so motivated with the gym, right, and physical fitness and stuff. I've never been self-motivated for it. Like I've gone for a few months and then I'd sort of die off, and I've just never had that fire in me. And when I'm there, I'm not really enjoying it that much. Like sometimes, but it's weird. Now I'm focusing on building the podcast, putting content together, clipping videos, keep building. I'm at work for 12 hours. I'm fucking going to bed at probably 10:30 at night out in the mines most of the time, ready to start at 5 again. But I'm fucking
happy
loving
as Larry,
it. I'm just like, this is sick. Like fucking, I'm just seeing it work, and I'm like, see, this is what some people would feel like going to the gym. But I've got this drive and passion for this, and like it's good finding something like that, because I always thought, what the fuck's wrong with me? Like, why can't I get that drive? And I probably should, and I hope to get there one day when I've got a bit more time on my hands, you know. But yeah, it's just good finding, like exactly what you said, that positive thing to just fucking, it's work, but it doesn't feel like it.
Well, the thing that I would always say to people, and I remember saying this when I was young, because I just didn't get a job. Like I just always did I've had fucking 20 businesses at this point, you know, like to get me to here. But people would always say like, oh, how do you know what to do? Mate, none of them that I did was like, I'll do this forever. Like people have this idea in their head that they've got to like find their thing and just, that's what they do for the rest of their life, and then they're going to be the best. Mate, your life's a fucking twisting, you know, like even the stock market goes like, it might be climbing, but on days it's fucking dipping, you know? So it's like the easiest way to find what you like is to fucking eliminate all the shit that you don't like.
Just give shit a go.
Go and play field hockey. Gay.
That's right.
Buy a fucking bullet. Gay.
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
You know, do all this shit that
Fucking
you kind of don't like, and have an open mind to everything. And then you might just end up going like, mate, I'm a fucking G of a bowler.
That's right.
I've just got this natural flick of the wrist. I fucking knock down 10 of those bastards every time I throw it.
I'm a fucking weapon at this. That's right.
You know, so like it's just literally a process of elimination. Like the chances of you finding the thing like day one that you love and are going to do is like statistically very fucking low. Exactly. So just like make your odds better by trying fucking heaps of shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And we've had a few people message saying, hey, lads, I've just moved to a new town. I don't have any mates. Like, what can I do? And that's like, just go, like, I don't know, do you have it's a hard question to answer if you don't know what they're into and that. But it's like, bro,
Yeah,
if
social
you're
skills.
into fucking sports, go
Join
have
the
a run
club,
around
yeah.
with the club. If
Yeah.
you're into fishing, fucking go down to join that thing. You know, get around, have a drink, or it's fucking. I don't know. It's hard because I've always felt like I've been pretty good socially and that, and good people skills and can network and that. But you know,
Extrovert.
Yeah.
big extrovert, but you forget that other people are skillful in other ways, but really lack that sort of side. And I suppose because I've always understood it, I felt like I have.
Yeah.
You don't understand other people's things, and you know, just everyone's fucking different, eh?
Yeah, but I just think it comes down to just trying a bunch of shit. And
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like for me, with like my friends are from jiu-jitsu and motocross.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to go too far.
Yeah.
I don't need to find new mates. Like there's people that I'm just around
Yeah, you're happy.
all the time, you know, doing that thing. And you know, like, and I even think with my mum, you know, like they moved from Cairns, like they don't have a lot of friends here. They've been here for years now, but I'm like, go to fucking yoga.
Yeah,
like, and there's something that like people are kind of good at or built for in a sense too. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to go play footy. I'm just going to get fucking drilled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get you.
But like my mum's like, athletic, go do yoga. Like go do something that, you know, and then if you start liking it and then there's other people that like it, you now like the same thing. So you've just got this like common ground to kind of stand on, you know? If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.